Huh?
Hello, lads. Hello, hello. How are we all doing? We doing well? I hope we are. Lads, this is something I've been wanting to stream for ages, and I just haven't been able to because I've been busy. I wanted to stream this last weekend, and I was just, yeah, no, I was too busy. But we are finally starting it, and it is finally happening. That's it. Fontaine Act 5. We're here. I am late. I am so late to the party of Act 5, and that's like, I've been seeing a bunch of like spoilers and whatnot on my Instagram. I've been dodging them, but I'd be scrolling fast, making sure that I don't see them. And then Genshin's uploading like official like cutscenes and whatnot. I'm like, no thanks, I can't look at that. I want to look at it, but I can't look at it, and I won't look at it. So hopefully by the end of the stream, we will have finished this Archon quest, and I still need to do Farina's quest as well because apparently it's really good. So first off, lads, we're gonna be doing commissions, resin. You know the deal. You got Farina 87 pity. Let's go. Also, hello Kel and hello Emerson. I forgot to greet. But how are we doing, lads? I hope we're doing well. Hopefully early Navia. You gotta get Navia, man. I hope you get her. It just seems right. Also, this is my new team comp that I'm really enjoying so far. I just came up with it last night. It's certainly a team comp. My idea was I just want to give Dia as much energy recharge as possible so that she can get her ult fast. And that was about it. I don't know what else is there to talk about with this team comp. Apart from, look, it's got Dory, you know, the character that everyone keeps forgetting about. Yeah, finally getting that Dory exposition, is that the right word? That Dory screen time. You got Jean on? Oh, you hate Jean as well? Nah. I mean, no. Sunfire is always a thing. I don't know about Jean constellations. I haven't gotten Jean yet. Ooh. I'll tell you what though, this team comp does give a lot of numbers. A lot of reactions going on my screen. So that's fun, I guess. I like that. I like team comps that give me a lot of big explosions on my screen. Please die. There we go. Boom, do this, you do this. Oh, just, yep. And if I can stop getting hit for 2 seconds. I don't remember how much Dory restores energy. Oh, okay, that's not bad. There we go. And then I just use Raiden to fill up the rest, you know. I'd say that Dory gets her ult really fast, my goodness. So yeah, really funky team comp, but you know what? It uses characters that I haven't used normally, like Dory and Dia. So, there we go. Oh, hey, you know what? I mean, besides the defense, I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, you know what? Okay, there we go. You have her C5 now. You used to like Jean, she ruined so many of your 50-50s. My goodness. Yeah, no, that is... Ooh. That is painful. That is painful. Ouch. It's not a fun feeling having a C5 character, let alone C6. I mean, I would know because yeah. That is painful. Yeah. Ouch. But yeah, no, that is painful. Yeah, apparently this whole Fontaine Archon quest, this is supposed to make you go from hating Farina at the beginning to now like liking her. You feel bad for her. That's kind of what I've understood from looking at like not spoilers but just reaction online. Like you're supposed to feel bad for her. I don't know what for, but I can make some guesses from the trailer. I don't know. Apparently she's gonna die or something. I don't know. What's this? What's this gonna roll into? Ooh, okay. We got some crit rate in a set that gives crit rate. So take that from what you were. Oh, okay, okay. Crit damage. Let's go. Give me some more. This could be a new Linny piece. A C6 5-star. I smell a whale. No, 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 no whale here. Just one very unlucky traveler. Ooh, okay, okay. There we go. Just keep rolling into crit damage. The rest will go. Yeah, keep it coming. Crit damage, crit damage. Manifesting that crit damage. Keep it coming. Oh shoot! More crit damage. Okay. Oh shoot! Have you seen your HP and EM rolls in Discord? Listen, if this is talking about your luck being questionable in artifacts, listen, right? I need that luck. So you know what? Maybe I took it. Because we all know that your luck is pretty insane when it comes to artifacts, Kel. We all know it. Okay, went into defense, but you know what? That's pretty good. I'll lock that. What do we have here? Crit rate 8%. Oh, you know what, Linny? You got a new piece, unless Neuvillette wants it. Where's Neuvillette? Neuvillette, what do you have for... Ooh, okay. Wait, hang on. Ooh, this could be... Ooh. That'd be better. I mean, this one has EM, and I don't really need crit for Neuvillette, so you know what? We'll give it to Linny. Where you at, Linny? Here you go. Have a new feather. There you go, lad. Treating ya. You ain't forgotten. Still a Linny simp, lad. You used all your luck. I'm with you on that one. While we're on the top of Discord, I can't figure out how to get in. Oh no, is it not working? Do I still need to... Maybe, did my Discord link expire like a long time ago or something? Let me sort that out. So let's make it so that there's a new link. Here we go. I'll put it in my description. There we go. I put a new Discord link in the description. I'll put it in the chat as well. See if you can... I don't know if it'll work in the chat, but... There it is. There's my Discord if anyone wants it. And while that's going on, we're gonna beat up everything with the man, I love using Dia. I don't know. Still one of my favorite characters. Just even though she's controversial for the damage and meta, you know, her kit's really fun. Oh, can I not get beaten up? Now beat up everything. Come on, this lady with the legs, man. This lady with the legs. Did I really just say that? My goodness. But you know what I mean. She's painful. Painful to deal with. Right, what do we have here? Any more? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, that I mean, it's HP, so on a HP on a cup. I mean, that's really niche. HP on a cup and has crit. That's really niche. Okay, right, now for commissions. And this can either take a while or not a while. Hopefully not a while because I got a conquest complete. I believe it is like 4 hours long. So, yeah. Oh boy, we got a good 4 hours of our conquest to be doing. I don't think this is a good team comp to be using for commissions. I was gonna swap it, but you know what? I have faith. I mean, I just get so hesitant using, like, ults.
Illusion shattered. Let's get it on.
Don't you dare. Okay. You know what? That's fine, lad. That's fine. Just melt the crap out of him. Good dear. There we go. I still haven't figured out the whole game. Like, I've literally got the signature weapon, and I've got her signature... Well, that's about it, really. Her signature weapon. I don't know. Oh, I guess this hasn't been leveled up, to be fair. Okay. Maybe I should level that up before I start talking. Ooh, where do we go here? Okay, just the Hilichurl explosion one. Okay, we can do that. Easy. Easy.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
I did not realize she says that. Still no news on the Ita rerun. Is he the next, like, Shenhe just doesn't get a rerun?
Everyone will dance. There is no escape.
I haven't used my Ita in ages. My goodness. C1 and with signature weapon and it hasn't been used in a while. When are they gonna buff Geo, man? Oh, you want it? You want the weapon for him, or from his weapon banner. His what's it? Red Horn or whatever it's called. Have you heard of the Farina Rain voice line? Ooh, let's have a look, lad. Let's have a look. Farina Rain voice line. Let's have a look. Where is Farina? When it rains.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
What the heck? Is that some kind of foreshadowing? That doesn't sound good. You know what? I'm gonna turn a blind eye to that. I'm gonna assume that that totally isn't foreshadowing at all, and everything is totally fine. Nothing bad will happen, and the water levels won't be rising in Fontaine. Oh, okay. I remember when I used to be so scared of ruin cards. Not anymore. They're my favorite training dummies. Besides, what's that guy's name? Masanori in Inazuma. He's my favorite training dummy, actually.
I see everything.
There's no escape.
Let me guess. I'm gonna have to repair by getting some rope. And I'm gonna get some wood. Yep, there we go. My goodness, this commission. This commission, man. Painful. Every time. Alright, here's your plank of wood. You couldn't walk 2 paces above. Nope. Oh my days, flipping. I forgot that there was a part 2 to this. I was ready to receive my rewards and leave. Let me guess. You need rope. And it's gonna be on a cart nearby. Oh boy. Oh, Marisho's Hunter set is viable on Dia. Maybe I should do that then. What is the one currently? Oh wait, no, this is all about like burst damage because this isn't like normal attack. I don't know. I don't know with Dia, man. Dia is a whole puzzle herself. Try receiving gift free. She's carrying unconcerned at the same time. Let's have a listen. Where is Farina? That is over here. Receiving a gift free. That's wrong place in here.
Ugh. Is this what you usually eat? Seems I'll have to share some of my macaroni with you.
Dang. I mean, at least she cares, you know. She wasn't like, dang, this sucks. Screw you. It was, you know, this is terrible, but hey, look, I've got some macaroni. Have some of that. Thanks, Farina, I guess, for the free macaroni. Although you insult my cooking. How dare you? Right. Do this. I still haven't gotten Charlotte, lads. Update. No Charlotte in sight. It's been nothing but Beidous and the one Bavonia sword that I got on stream. That's how unlucky I am. Oh, I don't really want to go to prison again. I don't like this fortress of Maripede. Get me out. I'm so sick of it. This place is just misery. I mean, at least it has a hot boss, you know, but... I'll take the hot boss, but I won't take this fortress stuff anymore. Where even am I supposed to be? Where is that? Oh my goodness, I've forgotten how this place works. Or the layout of this place. There we go. Back in prison, and I'm gonna swap my character so that I can just roam about faster. What's a good team comp for running about? I guess as long as it has Yelan in it. We'll take it. Yeah, no, I'm getting flashbacks to this place already. Like every time I'm in this place, it's just me streaming. I don't wander in here for fun. Which means I probably miss out on like a ton of puzzles and whatnot. I don't know, man. I've changed. I would be 100% in this place before. Give it like 2020, I'd be 100% in this place. Give it 2023, and now I'm just like, I'm stolen.
Now for a little rest after
Ooh,
breakfast.
that was loud.
This is the life. Wait a sec.
Dang, this food sucks. The
something
oratory's
important's
mechanic
supposed to
Annalise
happen today.
Cardinal's verdict is guilty. You are now being imprisoned in the Fortress of Meripede for all eternity.
Today's our big day.
I mean,
We're supposed to
honestly,
leave the fortress of
honestly.
Meripede. Come on, we've got to go.
Oh, we're leaving? Thank goodness. I'm done. I'm so sick of this place. Get me out. Get me out of this place. I'm so done. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we get sent to the Fortress of Meripede just for, like, serving bad food to Farina. Talk to the receptionist. We're leaving. We're done. I don't want to be in this miserable place anymore. With its unspoken rules and whatnot.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective if...
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Okay, what's happening?
What's happening?
What I said. Are you alright? Is this not...
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
I wonder what her reaction was when there was an alarm going on and everyone is evacuating.
Let's go ask the Duke.
She was like, oh, no. New life's beginning. An exit card issued by the Fortress of Meripede. Thanks. Even though technically I was never, you know... You know, technically I wasn't actually sentenced here. What do you mean miserable? I don't know. Something about unspoken rules. Something about being trapped down here, but not really. I don't know. The environment's kind of not the best. Nah. These HP draining passive works with the Marisho set. It causes your HP to increase or decrease, boosts your crit rate up to 3 stacks. She can have up to unlimited stacks. Oh, shoot. I mean, I kind of figured that part out, the whole decreasing thing. I was just thinking about like normal and charged attacks on her, but does it work on like other characters? Does it decrease their thing? I don't know. I don't know.
What was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the
We
surface.
got a bakery in the fortress. That's what I'm talking about, though. That's what I'm saying. That's why the one good thing about this fortress, man. It got a bakery.
Over the years of serving as the
And we all
warden
know
here,
what
I've
that
developed a
bakery
sense
is.
for
We all know
distinguishing between what occurs on the
who
surface
runs the
and what
bakery.
occurs
I've got a
underwater.
good view of the bakery right here, right now,
The seal
to
that
be fair.
Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
Neuvillette.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident,
I'm
if
sorry,
there really
no,
were a
his name's
problem, there would
actually
be
Monsieur
crowds of inmates
Neuvillette.
in a panic right now.
Huh. You've got a point. Okay,
Okay, I want to leave. I don't care. I want to leave.
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait,
Oh.
seriously?
Oh,
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
yes.
Yep. It's you two.
And screw you as well. You know what? You're shady. You're really creepy. Something about not understanding human emotions and whatnot. Yeah, no, that's a bit creepy.
Today is our
I mean, I know
last
that
day
you're
in
part
prison.
Melusine and whatnot, but you're really
Now
creeping me
Paimon
out.
says that it doesn't feel like we were confined
Farina
here.
with the Marisho
It's
set makes
actually been
everyone
pretty nice.
viable with everyone with her ult.
Oh yeah, Paimon
Oh yeah.
is fond of this
Oh
place
yeah.
now.
That's true.
Well, then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
I won't miss you.
If you've signed the release
Shady.
papers, then you're free to go.
Okay, let me
You're
leave.
not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Okay, Paimon, I see how it is. I see you.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
Dang, okay.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you.
No, I just don't want to. I don't want to see her.
Cafeteria
She's
here.
shady.
The chef's
She
sure
really
do know how to
creepy,
make
man.
good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
Emotions are really complicated. Okay, to be fair, I don't know. I remember her making a really creepy comment that one time, last time we were here, saying like, "Oh, there are some like positives to not understanding human emotions or something." I don't know. She just felt really creepy. Someone rewind it.
That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And so we should probably go report to him now. You're going to
Oh no.
see Monsieur Neuvillette.
Oh no. It's gonna conflict. It's gonna conflict with
I'm
my.
sure just your regard.
Okay,
You're
okay.
right.
Let's
I've
go.
heard the palais has been terribly
It's
busy
been
these days.
busy. That's terrible. That's a shame. But I know that. Yep, there it is. Nah. Oh my days. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What? A certain notice? Who are you? Okay, lads, we've got a problem. Turns out, you know, they don't like it when, we don't like it when, or they don't like it when, quests take place in the same area. You can't be having that. So now I guess I'm going to be speaking to whoever the heck D4 is. You know, screw that tremor that happened. We're going to drop everything relating to that. And we're going to be talking to some dude. You are concerning. You're wasting my time. I've got a tremor business to deal with here. Screw you and your dialogue. Siege Ween will be available in 4.3. And then the way is like, ha, have the pyro gun lady instead. For real, man, for real. I don't know who this guy is. And quite frankly, I don't care. Go away. I don't need to know your backstory. Okay. 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 You want a glass of Fanta. Oh, a lake of Fanta. Sorry. And that's why you do quests before they pile up. Yep. Yep. I shouldn't have started this with all these quests in the back. Gosh dang it. Okay, goodbye, Ione. Oh no, sorry, Gustav. I don't know who left. Okay, and now we're gonna speak to this dude. Is this still conflicting though? Yes, yes it is. Ah! How's everyone's day been? Good? My day's been good. I've just been clicking left click and spacebar. Look at his face though. Who means business? I mean, you could just tell like every NPC face in Genshin now, like the variety. Oh my goodness, what's happening? D4. This is a confidential matter. You know what? I'm creating my own story here. My story is that these three are actually brothers, and one of them has clearly messed up. He's a gestionnaire. I don't know what that is, but he does gestures and does quizzes on them. And these two are having a conflict because he doesn't like his gestures. And I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just rambling. Okay, and what other story is there? This guy's actually from Mondstadt. That's why he's so, you know, different compared to all of the brothers. Never mind, he actually looks kind of similar to that one. Just the faintest bit. Hello, there's a Fontaine crisis here. I'm looking for a harbinger. An all-nighter. Okay. Further observation, sure. Tomorrow? No thanks. Wow, that was it? Okay. You know what? Sure. Nope. Never mind. Please say that's done. No! Oh my days, you're kidding me. I will get this quest sorted. Get out of here with this. My goodness. Cornelia? Whoa. That's a nice name. Whoa, is he asleep on the desk? Nope, never mind, he's really stressed. You don't look so good, for real. Oh, he stayed up all night writing. That is unfortunate. I didn't realize I was here doing office work. Okay. And I thought I was going to be kicked out, sure. Whoa, who are you? Semaine. My goodness, he looks quite scary. Wow. How do you even pronounce that? I think it's pronounced like Gentilhome Usher, Suratindal Chevaumeron, Mademoiselle Crabaletta are part of the Salon Solitaire. Remember these names, or Farina will throw a cake at you and not offer you free macaroni. Gosh dang it, Farina. How am I supposed to remember all that? Yeah, this guy really is. He do be everyone doing their homework, huh? I get you, Emerson, I get you. Me when work. Okay, lads, come on. Cornelia, okay, she's just right there. Oh, and she stood up and went back down. Farina is not impressed. These lads have no urgency whatsoever. No sense of urgency. My goodness, she looks possessed. Is she okay? Blink twice if you need help. She blinked once. She needs to just blink again. She looks really freaky. I don't know what it is. I don't know. She has like a dead look. Hello, the Fontaine is in danger. There is a missing harbinger, and there's one throwing a tantrum. Oh, buy a keycap from Estelle. Please tell me that Estelle is not in this area. Oh. Please say that. Oh, thank you. Okay, now we can just do this. Okay. Neuvillette, I know that this is technically your story quest and not related to the Archon quest. And I promised that I would do this story quest one day. But you are currently in the way.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
Kind of.
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
Who's Kiara?
That is good to hear.
Oh, is that the Melusine?
I trust her abilities. It
Wait,
looks
oh,
like
which
Kiara is in good hands.
Oh, no, Kirara's the delivery cat, and then Kiara is the Melusine who we've been told to protect.
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
Stuff stream. Yeah, I actually messed up the title of the stream. This one is the Archon quest is optional.
I've been looking over the I've come up with two
we're solving Neuvillette's quest.
I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and could...
They both sound like pretty solid plans.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader.
I'm a
when it
fast
comes
reader
to official
too, Neuvillette.
documents.
You
After
can
all,
tell
I have
because
several
look at that
hundred years
previous
of
quest that I
reviewing
just
under my-
speedran.
Well, if you read through them, we have nothing else.
Thank you.
We have nothing
I will
else to
continue looking
Paimon,
through
you
the
have no
ones
sense of
piled up on
urgency.
the
I mean, I
desk,
obviously
but feel
know
free
that,
to
you know,
browse
scripts
through
and all
anything
that.
else in this room.
No, that's not how Genshin works or games work, but, you know, it's just quite funny how she says, we have nothing else to do. That's a lie. What does it say? Area occupied by... Yeah, areas, characters, yeah, because Neuvillette. About Spina de Vrosula. That is Navia, ain't it? Callus was defeated, yeah, died to Chlorand. Rest in peace. Defense. Eudix Neuvillette. This reminds me of the Linny story quest. What happened during the Linny story quest? The defendant, Rivesley, has confessed to his crimes and was declared guilty. Oh. Rivesley will now be exiled to the fortress of Meripede where he'll be serving his sentence. During the trial, Neuvillette remained silent for a long time. Yeah, because he watched his boyfriend get convicted or whatever. I don't know. Okay, like, unless this is something... Marechaussee? Wait, the Phantom? Isn't that the Linny thing? I don't know. Smuggling, is that the... Vache? Vache? Bribery, what's this? Bribing with the guards. I can't do some of the Fontaine dailies because I'm Linny. Really? Is that what happens?
Have you made any progress?
We skimmed through some of them, but there wasn't anything useful.
Not Linny getting in the way.
There's so many documents lying around.
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself.
I'm surprised we could talk to a big deal like
If
Neuvillette
memory
just
serves
casually.
me right, there should be at least 100,000
I don't have
cases.
time for 100,000 cases.
That's a lot.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials, there are many documents here.
I don't...
All
I need
right,
to...
Let us take a break then.
I've got something else to take care of, Neuvillette. I can't be chilling doing this. This is not Archon... Oh my days. Oh, this is awkward. Hello? What's going on?
Even the resting as a... All the silence is making Paimon feel really awkward.
You don't say. It's like when we
Please
first
pardon my
met.
lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Memonia for matters outside of work.
Oh, to be fair,
To
yeah,
be
that's
quite
true.
honest, I am not sure what we should do. Would you like to have some drinks, perhaps? You
No,
must be
I want
thirsty
to
after all
progress
that
with the
work.
Archon quest. Neuvillette.
Thanks!
Talk about that instead. He's gonna get, like, water.
Paimon wonders what
Water.
Neuvillette likes to drink.
It's gonna be
maybe
water.
He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like Diluc.
Wow, we're referencing Diluc all the way out here. It is wine. Never mind, it's a lie.
What's inside these
Oh,
glasses?
never mind, it is
looks
water.
just
I
like
called it.
water.
I called it.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
My goodness, this man has such a obsession with water.
So it's just plain old water?
What did you think it was?
Oh. I don't know.
Since you're the Chief Justice and all, Paimon thought you'd prefer something
Nah, this man
more
just has a really strong
sophisticated.
obsession with water and the Oratrice. You have a husband, Risley, second husband, Child, third husband, Al-Haytham, wife, Yoimiya, second wife, Dia, and the child, Yenfei. What about Navia,
This
man?
water is indeed
What about
very special.
Navia?
It would not be an overstatement to call it sophisticated.
Wife-to-be?
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fonta.
Yeah, I've tried Fonta. I've tried the red kind.
All across Tivat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa Village, and Inazuma's Konda Village.
Ooh,
Here is one of their
hey.
latest products. Water
I was
from
about to say, what about
Sumeru's
Sumeru?
Upon Woods. If I were to comment on their mouthfeel, The waters of Cider Lake warm the heart.
My goodness.
The waters of Chintsa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid.
Here he is talking about water
Distinct
again, like his
differences
idol
exist
that I
between the
keep
waters
hearing
of
on and
each
on.
area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really?
My goodness. You're already pre-farmed for Navia. Ready for that Navia. Oh, I heard
What do you think?
gulping. Just tastes like water. I bet that's what she's gonna say.
No.
Yep.
Paimon couldn't taste any difference
Yep.
at all. Isn't this just normal water?
How regrettable. It seems like you still have a long way to go in refining your tastes.
Dang. Called you.
Doesn't have to
Called
do
you
with refining
tasteless.
our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference.
Called you
And
tasteless.
you do it anyway. Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon?
Wow.
We are allowed to bring that up,
I know, right?
Since no one else
just
is
gonna
around?
bring that up.
Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro Dragon, why would you become Chief Justice in human society?
When did we find out that this guy was Hydro Dragon again?
Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Gosh dang.
Questions? Are there really things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence,
Dang. He's having
I
a
neither
crisis.
know why I was born in
Is this why they
form,
what they call
nor
an
do I
existential
understand
crisis?
where my long life should take me. I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me.
Wow.
Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer.
Yeah, you can ask
However, they are
Zhongli.
scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
Oh, you can visit the Valin. Is he the Animo Dragon?
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
I mean, Ajdahad went crazy. Wait, he was a dragon, right?
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions.
Who was the Dragon
for
of
a long
Inazuma
time.
again? I have no idea.
But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself.
Oh,
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare.
yes. Let's move on with the
I wasn't able to find
investigation.
any leads even after.
I've got
Do you
flipping.
mean
That's right.
I've got a fake
The
time.
Fountain of Lucine is where all of
quest
Fontaine's
to complete.
waters converge. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines against me, perhaps we'll be able to find
That
some.
reminds me, I haven't
by
even
sensing
touched the
hydro
Mercy
element
village.
within
I haven't
the
even
fountain.
helped any Melusine.
Why didn't Paimon think of that?
Perhaps we should go.
Okay. You could do that, and then I can. Can I do the thing? Can I do the thing, please? No! No! Oh, lads, it is not going well. You're kidding me. Is it? It's gonna be Neuvillette. Neuvillette's busy with something. Oh, my days. I am so sorry, lads. This is not the Conquest stream. I need to rename the stream.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
Oh no, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Probably shouldn't disturb.
Thank you. Don't disturb.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next?
Scuff stream for real.
Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
What? The one where Farina's crying? Or Vasher?
Perhaps leave the investigation. to me.
Vasher!
I need you to
Vasher!
take a few steps back and
Didn't it
keep
mean
a
like
safe
cow or
distance.
something?
A safe distance? No.
Oh shoot.
Whoa, it's glowing!
Whoa. Oh wow. Okay, whoa. Oh, no wonder I still couldn't do the main quest. Jeez, thank goodness I'm not doing this at like midnight. Oh my days, that's so bright. My eyes, I've been flashbanged. Oh, what the? That's how it didn't show the outlines on the reflection, so it looked really like high quality. I don't know how to describe that. Where on earth am I? Is this... Where am I? This is off the opera, right? Oh wow, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, a Melusine. Hello, Carol. Hello?
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The court of Fontaine is truly incredible.
Oh boy.
There's so many things I've never seen or heard
You did that late
before.
at night, worst mistake of your life. Oh my goodness,
understand your
I can
excitement,
imagine.
But there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom.
Oh, so that wasn't Lenny's.
Indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
Magician
I know,
teacher.
but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
Alright, flippin', this has gone deep
But
already.
a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
It's definitely the safest to just stay in the village, but I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood
Isn't she the
purpose of
Melusine
my
that can...
existence,
Oh, is that
or
it?
what I'm capable of contributing to this world.
Oh, I mean, I kind of knew a bit about the story quest of Neuvillette. Isn't it about, like, the death of
For
a
almost
Melusine?
20 years, we've stayed in our village
And I'm assuming
without
it's this
finding
one.
any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our...
This sounds depressing already.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way. I too came here for an answer.
Well, this
to
is
my
messed up. I feel
questions
like I've
about my
started
own
something
existence.
that I gotta complete, and it's just not... It's gonna be ruined if I just, like, split it up. I don't know, man.
Really?
Oh, my days.
Could you
I'm
tell
here
us
for the
what we should
Arco
do to
quest.
fit in as
Not,
you did?
not for this.
The truth
This is miserable.
many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village.
Oh.
It hurt a lot when they hit me in the head. And I tried really hard not to cry.
Who's throwing rocks at this lady? At this Melusine man? It's probably the same person who throws rocks at Bennett in his idol.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist. Different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society.
Yeah, I mean,
Despite
kinda.
my social
I don't know.
status, I am still an outsider.
Neuvillette still be loved on social media, man. They think he's an otter.
I see. I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Oh,
believe in you.
don't say
But you
that,
shouldn't
girl.
lose sight of the
Don't say it.
difficulties ahead.
This is
If you run
miserable.
into any trouble, I suggest that you inform Vautrin, the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person I met in the Palais Marmonia earlier?
Yes? Do you have any concerns?
Oh, is he shady?
That stone-faced human. He
Oh.
didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like
Nasty.
he wasn't interested in anything but work.
He is an earnest man.
Nasty,
There will be
nasty.
plenty of opportunities to work together in the future, so please try to get along.
Oh, tell it to him. Oh boy, it still goes on. Oh no. Oh no. This is misery. This is pure misery. I don't... Oh boy. Carol, I am so sorry.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh,
Oh, Carol, nah. You're good. Keep your head up, please.
hello. I'm Carol. A Melusine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards.
What the heck? Okay.
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
What do you mean?
We should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they
Alright,
came.
whoever you are, Clotaire.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Neuvillette allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
This is horrid.
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda at play here.
My goodness.
Go away! Quit acting innocent!
Okay, this is
I'm
just...
not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mare Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
That's true, Carol.
Solving cases? With Neuvillette in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know.
Oh,
So
my
tell
days.
me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Oh, she's been involved, but in all the good things, you know, not the bad.
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Oh, he's actually sticking up.
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation.
Oh, you tell him.
There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Neuvillette's newly reformed
Wow, she's still
police
talking.
force is
She's still
already corrupt
talking.
to the core.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Don't let him get to
You
you.
heard that?
Yeah, I don't understand.
This is
Why
so
won't
messed up. This is
anyone
so
believe
dark.
us?
This is not related to the quest at all, but dang, this is dark.
There have been rumors saying that you were born from calamity, and that you inherently bring danger to those around you.
It's not
There
true.
are countless negative rumors
Not
about
true.
you floating
This is
around in
all my
Fontaine.
days. You gotta have a
It's
strong
too
mental here.
impossible for you to become a part of this society. Best if you give up before it's too late.
Okay, Voltron, like you're supposed to be encouraging here.
Monsieur Neuvillette said that we needed to put both time and effort in.
That's true.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I can at least try making my best effort.
You tell him, Carol.
I still want to try a little harder. Thank you for bailing me out earlier. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time. I painted a lot of flyers last night, so I have to stay and hand them out to everyone.
Give them to me.
You're not gonna take them away,
Oh,
right?
We'll hand them out together. The faster we get this done, the sooner
Aw.
we can head back.
you better be doing that, not throwing it away. Oh, I'm scared to progress. I'm scared to move forward. This Melusine is gonna die. I know it. She is too nice for this world. Oh boy. Oh, there's... Is that Ito? No, that's Neuvillette. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I thought that was Ito. In Fontaine? Why would he be in Fontaine? I'm so nervous. Like, oh my days. Nothing bad happened to this Melusine, please.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin.
Oh.
Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping Melazines gain the trust of humans.
I think I'll pass.
Oh.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Dang.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Yeah, for real. Honestly.
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile. Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Bruh.
Yes, sir.
This is... Don't...
Okay, got it.
Yeah, stay enthusiastic, please. Don't... Oh my gosh.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Who in there for
Are
you?
you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined.
Oh my goodness.
What if...
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants to become an enemy of Fontaine.
Oh boy. I don't like where this is going.
So quit worrying and
I
just
don't
go
like where
ahead
this
with
is
it.
going.
I've already planned out the murder.
The
Once we
murder?
lay the blame on the Melusines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine, Neuvillette will be left with no excuse.
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Oh my goodness. What is happening? What is happening, lads? Oh, this is... What the heck? Oh. Wait, is that Carol? Oh, don't be Carol. Please don't be Carol.
Can't be trusted. That goes for Neuvillette too.
Oh, look at them. They're so terrified. Oh my days. This is messed up. No, I don't like this. Oh no. Oh no, it's the nasty people from earlier.
What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back.
Don't let it get to you. Oh my days. This is terrible. This is actually terrible. Please. This is this is so messed up. Oh my days. Oh, Voltron, please. Where's
the results of the
Carol?
investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carol into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her.
Oh, poor
After
Carol.
that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Neuvillette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by
Fontaine
the
is a
enraged mob
mess.
and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carol chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
Oh my days. Bruh, this is... Oh my days. That is messed up.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth?
This is so messed up.
Prove her innocence like that.
I was hoping I could do this Fontaine Archon quest first before Neuvillette's, but apparently not.
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carol might have thought there was no better plan.
This is so messed up.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access.
Restrict access?
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Delilah.
Okay, why is this relevant all of a sudden?
She's just like Carol in every possible way.
Oh.
Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal.
This is so messed up.
From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began. I should have known.
This is so sad.
Those cowards don't have the guts to confront.
I know, right? Like, this is quite.
They even avoided causing trouble for me.
I'm gonna blame Neuvillette for this one because he flippin' led me to this. Led me to misery. It's like, oh, you're gonna do the quest? Nah, here, have some depression instead.
You understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Okay, let's not do anything.
But I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that
let's
as
not
a
do that.
solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after I will take responsibility for everything.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. That is messed up. No, don't stop killing. Oh my days. This is just messed up. This is... Okay. I guess I'm heading to the opera. My goodness. This is... What have I got myself into?
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Oh, he went off on a murdering
he
spree.
resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol, and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
Who are you?
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Oh.
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down. Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep
he's not
Vautrin
gonna do
around.
it. He's not gonna do it.
Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
He's not gonna defend him, especially because he kept secrets.
Vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Someone's gonna tell him to like sit.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, never mind. They agree.
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Oh boy.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent. He's innocent.
Oh, he's in. Oh, okay.
Order. I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice.
Neuvillette.
I understand
Monsieur
your decision,
Neuvillette.
which is
Like
why
that one
I
MC.
cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose.
See, I knew it. I knew Neuvillette wasn't gonna side with him.
Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law. To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions.
Oh boy.
Your actions have thus violated the law. Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
Oh, of course. Why did they pronounce it like it has an R in it? For real. It's like Neuvillette, but apparently the French don't pronounce the L's or something, so it's like Neuvillette. I have no idea. Yeah, what for real? Like, what about the oratrice? What does the oratrice? Come on.
Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a
Give
little
him
more
what for.
thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Ask the oratrice. Come on. Oratrice mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders.
Oh boy.
Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Oh, yeah.
Order.
I remember that line from the trailer.
Since there have been no further objections, the oratrice will now deliver the final.
Go on, oratrice. What's it gonna say? Oh, it's going to the other side.
The judgment of the oratrice mécanique
There it is.
d'Annelise
Cardinal. Hey,
Mr.
hey.
Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Okay, okay. I need to stop. Oh boy.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
This is so messed up. I can't believe we've made no progress in the argument, but I just get hit with depression.
Hey, stop spacing out!
It's every time I go to this fountain I get spaced out, okay? Paimon,
What's
get the
wrong?
deal.
Are you not feeling well?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over, due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last
Kinda.
time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
Fontaine is racist confirmed,
It is
honestly.
as you said. This might
What is
be
wrong with
because
these
I am
Melis?
different.
With the Melusines? There's nothing wrong with them. What's wrong with the people is what I meant.
It is
say.
not only the fountain. I can sense
There's
emotions
nothing
from
wrong with the
all waters in
Melusines.
Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. Which ones?
When you brought him guilty.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them.
Well, you ain't hiding them anymore. I saw him.
It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form. You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two
Paimon started. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards... I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't be a shortcut to finding the... However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara.
I don't know what I've done, but the dialogue is like off from the text.
Smuggling case.
Oh! Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
You've read about it. In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing
Whoa,
here?
what are you doing here?
I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia! Nice to see you again! Is there something we can help with?
I've heard some things, but I'm not purposely asking
This
around
means
or
more
anything.
characters
Don't
involved with
worry.
this quest. Please leave,
Rumors are
Navia.
abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case. So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret.
Oh boy.
People curious to know asked around for information, then it was only a matter of time before word of the threatening letter spread all across Fontaine.
Oh boy, so Charlotte's in on it as well.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Navia, please leave.
Indeed.
Honestly, Navia, don't
that
get in
this
the
could
way
be
of the
kept hidden for
quest,
too
man.
long.
You know, it could be because you attract more attention than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case. We
Oh
are
boy.
planning to return to the Palais.
All right, then I'll wait for my word.
Okay.
Ta-ta!
Yeah, good. Bye, Navia.
Neuvillette,
I have already considered that possibility. What is more important is how the case is perceived. I hope the same won't happen again.
Oh no, no, don't head back to the Palais. I need to be there. I need to be at the Palais. Someone stop him.
strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
No, boy.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
There's a Melusine right behind you.
What? That's it. Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
I'm glad to see the attitude towards Melusines have been
Our
different.
enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Tell them. Navia, you attract more danger from Heya than you
Everyone,
think.
please stay alert to your surroundings
Navia
from now
can't
on.
stay. Like,
If
Navia
you
was
see any
almost like
suspicious persons, report
killed.
them to the guards immediately.
But it says that there was primordial water in her like tea, that one quest. Nope, my goodness, wow. What are we looking
It
at?
feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Oh,
Have you had dinner
makes
yet?
sense.
Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
This isn't a good time to be out and about. Come on, don't act tough.
Oh,
I bet you're
that was
hungry too.
Okay, I heard like a hungry noise. Stomach rumbling.
You shouldn't ever skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
Dang, okay.
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Neuvillette wasn't involved?
Relax,
Dang.
I was just playing. We've worked together for years now. If something happened to them, I'd be haunted by regret for the rest of my life.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the
Come and fight me instead, you coward!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Is it that Neuvillette? I think he's looking at us.
Dang.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go?
No, I should stay where I am. Let us stick to our plan and return to...
Okay, okay. Let me guess. I'm not gonna be able to... Yep. Okay. You know what, lads? We're changing stream. This is just the Neuvillette story quest stream. I'm gonna change the thumbnail and the title. In fact, I'll just change the title right now. this is... Yeah, oh, actually, no, I'll change it later so that it doesn't clash with the thumbnail. But yeah, no, this is messed up. We've changed quest. This is now the Neuvillette story quest. In fact, actually, you know what? I'll change the title now. Neuvillette story quest. Yep, there we go. And then I guess we'll stream the Archon quest another time. But yeah, no, this is what I get when I delay my quests. Things get in the way. Look for suspicious documents. This one? This one's glowing. I didn't know that this was gonna be conflicting, man. I didn't know.
Phantom. This is the one. The list of involved suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial. Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial.
Ah.
Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essin, to be precise.
Okay.
It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina di Rosula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote...
Oh, he said.
We have
I
located
thought it
the
was Navia.
suspect. They're chatting at the cafe.
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
This is suspicious.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too
That's
far
true.
from here.
I
We should head over
I
and take
did
a
spend
look.
the story the keys because I didn't want to waste them. But oh dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, let's head to this cafe. Right. Where is the cafe? Over here. Gonna take the oddest route ever. Oh, there she is. I thought this was Neuvillette's story quest, not Navia's. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Navia, we're here!
What's going on? Are we supposed to be discreet? What's going on?
Whoa. Check out all these people!
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Marechaussee Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, it's those three. I thought it was just two guys at the back too.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off, but oh well. Let's get back to business.
Yes, that's me.
Oh. Oh, he's on the run.
Oressa?
Oh, never mind. He's not on the run. He's
Yes.
very eager.
Yes, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Did you write that?
Yeah, why did they say
threatening letter
R?
to
There's no
Kiara?
R. It's Neuvillette. Behave.
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
Wait, that name
Domenico.
sounds very familiar.
Where is he now?
In the fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place.
I go there.
Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves.
You've done more than enough.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as...
All right, then. Let's head to the...
Oh, let's go. What is happening? Continuing the quests. Okay, continue current quest. Huh? Oh my days, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. It won't let me commit to one. God. This stream, man. This stream has been a back and forth of Neuvillette story quest and the Archon quest. They don't want me picking one. Oh my days. They won't let me pick one. I've been stuck in this. Oh my days. This has been one Scuff stream, lads. But it ain't a Dandan stream if it ain't Scuff. To be fair.
Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Why does... I think I've messed up my audio. Wait, hang on 1 second.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Please, Monsieur Neuvillette. You'd be welcome at any time.
Right. I think things should be fine. No one beats Grizzly story quest for being the more darkest story quest. I've heard really dark things about Grizzly story quest, and some saying that it's like way too dark. So
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
her voice seems really familiar.
Everyone's so busy.
This stream has been back and forth, and we're back here, even though we're supposed to be going to the fortress of Meripede for some dude who's literally threatening the Melusines. Hello.
You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please have a seat. If you'd like to have
Oh
something
my days,
to drink,
it's like, I'm getting deja vu.
Outside, no.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh boy.
Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
True that, and we tell him everything that happens. Oh boy.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Child is just long gone, man. Man, forget Child. He's long gone. He's long gone.
Is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
What was that tremor? Yeah, that's a good question.
I felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Oh boy.
The water levels rose?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All the people there. Isn't that when Navia?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson.
Okay, we'll head into Poisson. Let's go. Let's go.
Please be careful.
If I find out that there's some kind of conflict going on, okay, there we go. Wait, no, delusion. That's the main quest, right? Okay. Continuing this quest. Oh my days, I don't even know. If I continue this, there we go. Right, lads, I think we're gonna commit to doing Neuvillette's story quest, even though this was supposed to be the Archon quest. Or should I commit to the Archon quest? I don't know. I gotta do the Archon quest. I gotta do it. This is terrible. This is indecisive. Stream going back and forth. Oh my days. Let me change the title again.
Oh no. What happened here?
Oh boy. What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Oh. Oh my goodness.
Navia should be around here, right?
This is what happened. Actually, no, I don't know, lads. I don't know. I feel like I should commit to the... I can't decide. This is terrible. I'm trying to decide whether or not I do the Archon quest or the story quest. I feel like it should be better if I do the story quest now because I've kind of gone through all that Melusine's background. Wait, hang on. Let's find out how far I am into the story quest for Neuvillette. So give me 1 second, lads, while I find out where we are for Neuvillette's story quest. Because I don't want any more conflicts from that. And so I kind of like started it, so I gotta finish it, you know? Okay, so I'm pretty close to... Okay, I'm pretty close to completing the Neuvillette story quest. So I think we're gonna complete that instead. Where is it? In the new light. There we go. I'm gonna do this story quest instead. Let me change the title again. Again, lads. Oh boy. Here we are. Hello, Risley. Or Rivesley.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up.
He would have shown up for his boyfriend.
Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Dang.
Who does this guy think he is?
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melusines, is he?
Oh, I don't like Risley. Or as a person, oh my goodness. If he's that type of person to be correcting people like that, oh my days.
To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
Oh, true. We don't want to make the same mistake twice.
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's
you know, the human people.
Did I hear someone say Melusine? What happened? Sigewinne!
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarande is protecting her as we speak.
Oh, good stuff.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Yes.
Rivesley. Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct? Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble.
Oh, dang.
Consider
Okay.
me in your debt.
These two, man.
Oh, if Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that.
Oh
But
yeah, I
enough
forgot he was a criminal.
I'll look for
Whoops.
Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please come with me to the infirmary.
Oh boy, here we go. I like.
And watch your step.
Oh,
There's some pretty dark areas.
I just fell into the sewer water. Ugh. Watch your step, she says, as immediately I fell. Can't believe I'm back here again, even though I thought I was done. Nope. No, sir. Forever in prison.
Did Neuvillette just walk by?
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon.
Oh.
Huh?
I saw you. I see you lads talking. Alright, here we are, back at this place. Is that panel still here?
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink? Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway. Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Sure. Okay, thanks, I guess.
Typical Sijuin. Concerned about everyone's health as always. Why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too?
Oh.
The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
Oh.
Familiar? Pine? But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
That's not a bad idea.
That's true, yeah. We don't want to attract attention. Come on, let's go. Oh, Neuvillette's just gonna walk to this. Okay. Yep, you just stay there, Neuvillette. I'm gonna go have a look at this group with their weird badges. Do they have that? What's it? That... Oh, so that's the badge. I thought it was gonna be the one that
Anything you need?
that Melusine had from a while ago. What was her name? It's like, oh my days. What was her name? Carol. That was her name. I had to scroll back through chat to find out.
This? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago.
Wow, Paimon is very close to this dude.
We have never had many members throughout our history. Helping each other is our purpose.
Sounds like a pretty neat one.
All we want is to defend ourselves. Not but
Okay, there's
people won't
nothing...
give us a...
Nothing crazy going on here. Oh no, they're all part of the same organization, aren't they?
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
No, they got a flyer in prison as well. Help each other. Do all you can to further justice. Do not detest judgment. Wow. Okay.
The slogan may have evolved over the centuries, but I'll go here. This book.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Oh, they got like a box and everything.
You two look kind of familiar. It's the symbol of the Mutual Aid Network designed by our first president. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace.
Oh.
I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
There we go.
The first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
Dang.
Gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
Shoot, okay, I didn't realize that. Whoopsies.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of
Yes.
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol in Vautrin. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh, so the network was inspired by... Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Domenico.
Get him.
All right.
Let's get him. Stop him from sending threatening letters, because that's really messed up. How dare he? I keep getting distracted by this. I've noticed this in my stream. I see that one thing and I keep getting it for some reason. I guess I'll carry on the tradition and get it again. Alright, back here again. Oh. Where's the entrance? It's over here, isn't it? Look at that. I know this place now like the back of my hand. Oh, and up we go. Oh, and I missed.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico.
Not really fine. Not really a gentleman either.
Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette?
Yeah, look at you. You done goof.
What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine?
Yep. Oh, he's stuttering.
Heya has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
True.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
Oh, there we go.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Dang.
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth.
I can do that. You see, we're all reasonable people here.
Oh no, some watching.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised me a generous sum of more in return. After making a few trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
Oh boy.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
You're hopeless for real.
My initial target was Neuvillette. Everyone in the Fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back.
No.
But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously.
But they don't want, like, a flippin'... We don't want another Carol situation.
In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melusines to salvage things.
My goodness.
I recall that Kiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection, so I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Heya. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kiara and force it to resign from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Oh.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
My goodness, he's proper confessing.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Sigewinne, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later.
He's gonna beat him up.
So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melusines to stir up greater chaos? Yes, I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
Yeah, he didn't want another repeat.
And how long ago was this incident? More than 400 years.
What? Okay.
You might be overthinking this.
Wow.
Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
I mean, yeah, we kind of saw it earlier.
What do you mean? 400 years ago, you and the Melusines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society.
My goodness. Oh.
But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melusines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing.
I trust that they would make different choices from before.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
True that.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on.
What about Navia's dad?
People no longer have any reservations about you and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Paimon gets it now.
What about Child as well?
No one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of
This guy
human
is so
emotions
humble.
and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact,
there's no need to be so modest. The current state of you're no longer
whoops, I
that
didn't mean to
outsider
skip
you
that.
were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
I must say that you've made a fair point. Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Oh my goodness, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well.
Haha, he said he don't want to work
While
here.
some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I
never mind.
spend here, the
He
better.
don't want no people
My
hating on him.
presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
Oh yeah, he don't want no
In that
disturbance.
case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
Ah, I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business. Therefore, I leave that matter in your hands.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that right?
Yes.
Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress. According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
What?
Oh boy.
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
Oh.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice.
Oh, what a guy.
And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one.
Oh.
That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
Wow, what is... He also sacrificed himself, technically.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Dang.
Please, take care.
Goodbye, Risley, for the second time this stream. It's crazy. I can't... This quest, it's been something. Oop, follow Neuvillette. Okay, wait. Here we are again.
That trial
Sad
is
music.
something I rarely bring up in conversation.
Catherine,
but
hello.
I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin.
Oh, it's so
the
sad.
Words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
I hate how the walk animation is for us is faster, for Neuvillette it's slow. Oh my
I believe
goodness.
I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words.
I'm kind of ruining this by guiding him onto the left, and blocking him.
Relief, fear, and regret.
Whoopsies.
But this
Neuvillette, no.
blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things.
Go off the path.
I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Oh, best DPS.
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is...
Whoa, he's talking.
Every trial
That's
you've
illegal.
ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
As an outsider due to his identity. So much time has passed since then. Perhaps the lines between him and humans have long since blurred.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I
Yeah,
find it difficult
I've just
to
changed
express
the.
my emotions
I've changed the
because
stream.
I
This is going to be a story quest stream, and the
fully
Archon quest is going to be in another
understand
stream. I don't. I realize that I probably shouldn't have activated so many quests and
But I trust your
gone in the way, which is my bad. My bad.
Since some time ago, I have
Average
begun to
Dandan
notice
stream.
the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific.
So yeah, we'll
occurrence,
complete
but
this Neuvillette story
emerged
quest
as a result
stream
of time
here,
itself.
and then next stream, either next week or maybe somewhere during the week, weekdays, maybe like Tuesday or something. I'll stream this, the Archon quest.
We'll try
Yeah,
to
this is
contemplate
certainly
this
unexpected.
Thank you both.
Oh boy, cutscene.
Huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
Oh, Neuvillette having a moment. Isn't it when he cries? That's when it's raining. Oh. Oh, who's that? Carol?
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
This music is so good.
Travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh, wow. Wow.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
Aww. That's cute.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
Aww.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could
Oh.
say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
Oh. Hey, I'll let you know.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
Oh, look at him defending the melons. Oh, this is so sad, man. Oh my
You will
goodness.
see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past. Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette!
Oh my goodness.
Season's almost over!
Oh my goodness.
Clear in a few
you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
This is so sad. Oh my days. This is so flippin' sad. Wow. Also, why does this look so HD? That looks amazing.
Is the matter resolved?
Oh.
Yep.
My goodness.
Sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, I'm searching up who the Seymour person is, and I realized that I don't even have a clue who this Seymour person is. Gosh dang it. But either way, look, guys, it's Navia, Charlotte, and Florand.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Mermonia, more than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger.
Aww.
I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy, so I asked her to stay inside the Palais.
I don't think I've
It's
actually
very
even
safe in
done
there.
the Marianne quest, so this is gonna be. Oh boy, I've been stolen. I've been stolen for real.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled.
Charlotte, how about you get my party instead of invading me and sending Beto over every time?
To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
And an interview is not my ideal celebration.
That's not how you celebrate.
Exactly.
I will consider it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks.
Next
but
month, wow.
I should be available next month.
The dirt will be gone by then.
Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Oh, she looks so eager though. Look at her. Aww.
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results.
In the Farina trailer, you would see Farina as Marianne hugging Seymour. Oh my
I hope it will
goodness.
assuage the concerns of all.
That sounds... Fontaine's just sad. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This quest, man. Okay, I'm looking it up, and apparently this is like supposed to be the last bit of the quest. This is supposed to be the last bit of the quest, and I can't do it. Oh my days. Lads. Lads. Oh my days. You know. This is just misery. This is... Just when I hit it with, oh, this is so sad. I can't believe this. Who? Quest location. I'm not even going to the flipping... I'm not even going to Poisson. I'm going to... Oh my days. Oh my days. Right. Well, guess I'll do this for a bit before I go back to the thing to conclude. Ruined. Scuff stream. Else stream. Leave a dislike.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
But like that story quest was so messed up though, like how the Melusine quote unquote sacrificed herself so that, you know, there would not be hate, and then the guy was like, he felt so bad that he started taking revenge on the people who were like actively hating him, and then, well, in order to save Neuvillette from, you know, all the hate, he was like, he played along with the he's guilty thing. Oh my goodness.
What will I ever do now?
Look! There's someone on the roof over...
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right. Just hurry.
We're saving the Archon quest for another time. I just didn't want... this to be like a mix of mix of quests. So this is just back and forth.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree.
Like I've already been hit with sad stuff. I don't need any more sad things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
My leg. My leg. How could this have happened? It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
He could have solved it in a more reasonable way with us blinded by revenge. True. He was like, you know, keep it a secret from Neuvillette. We don't want him to know. Is that... What was that? I don't understand. I don't understand how that was conflicting. Literally no one... Okay. Okay. This past on part, the Archon quest is a real tearjerker. We're gonna have to save it for another time because this stream was meant to be dedicated to the Archon stream, but I've just dedicated it to the story quest, and this stream has just been back and forth. Like, oh my goodness, I'm sad. This has just been one sad stream after another. Oh, this is Kiara.
Kiara?
Oh?
Monsieur Neuvillette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
This past one part sounds really sad. I can't wait to get into it. No, this is... 4.3 will be the next. No, lad, it will happen. It will happen.
It's quite all right.
I promise. It will
I'm
happen.
here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter. You're safe now.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
This was just unexpected.
Do you remember Domenico? He would...
Let me think. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now.
Oh my goodness. Why you gotta do this to me?
Where's she gone, by the way?
You thought she was crying?
seen her
She
in
may
a
as well
long
be.
time.
She's about to. Who sleeps standing up? I know, right? Actually, yeah, you know what? Kiara, what's going on there? That's a Carol.
In my dream, she looked really happy. She held my hand and said, Kiara, our dreams have finally come true. I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why. But I felt really happy too.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Oh my goodness, this is... I can't watch this. This is just misery. But misery after misery after misery. I want to get out of Fontaine. I actually want to leave Fontaine. I don't want any involvement in Fontaine anymore.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now? I promised to model for Alof.
Of course. Off you go.
See you next time, Monsieur, Traveler, and Big Sis Paimon.
See you next time.
You ever have a vampire? Oh, legs are cemented on the ground, honestly. Oh, that was it. Whew. Finally, no more conflictingness. And what do I get at the end of all of it? Please be Charlotte, come on. No. Okay. Lads, that is going to be it for today's stream. And next stream, I promise, will hopefully be the Archon quest where I don't get distracted by Neuvillette's or any other story quests. Yeah, that's Dia's, that is Yoimiya's, that shouldn't conflict. Hopefully this doesn't conflict. Yeah, no, hopefully none of these conflict. But
I really can't fathom what goes on in her head sometimes.
Her head? Who? Oh my goodness. Are you happy to? Floods the court. Oh boy. But anyways, yes, that's gonna be it for today's stream. We'll stream again another time, which will be Dark Conquest, and we will not be interrupted. So be it. I need to change the title, and I need to change the thumbnail. So, au revoir, lads. Ooh, look at that. How fitting, because it's French. Goodbye.